Steph, this whole thing came together late, but you've been working on this a long, long time, and coming to the Indy 500. Just talk about it. How did the Indiana Donor Network approach you, or did you find them, or?
When what happened with Justin happened, as I said, one of the only positives that you really could take out of that was the fact that his action was able to save 5 lives following that, and really, that really struck me as bigger than anything he's done in a race car. He's saved 5 people walking around this earth that wouldn't be without his actions. So really that struck me as a very heroic act, and really following that I didn't really give it too much thought after I tweeted that out, and a lot of people reached out and said how they've been affected by organ donation, that they have a son or a family member that are here because of someone's selfless act of giving, and that they've lost loved ones that were an organ donor as well, and also people reaching out and saying that they are now an organ donor because of Justin's act. So really, that was just such an impact, and one of the only positives I could take away. And later that year in 2015, Indiana Donor Network reached out and said, "Hey, we want to be involved. We want to create a partnership here and try and do some good." So that's when everything just started clicking, and we started working towards this goal.
I gotta think Justin would be as happy about that as he would be you in the race.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, organ donation is something that you don't really want to think about. It's something you don't really discuss. I never knew Justin was an organ donor until that question comes up. And really, that's such an emotional time that it's hard to process. So yeah, just I think what we're trying to do here and increase donation registration and trying to get to 2,500. I think that it carries his legacy on and potentially saves more lives in the future.
Okay, you're going to get to carry his number 25. Tell us about the helmet plan.
Yeah, so I've had this ever since last year losing Justin. I always believed I was going to be in this race, and I have done for a while, and multiple years ago. I just always visioned being here with Justin as well, So being able to, the plan straight away was, okay, well, I'm going to carry his helmet colors. I'm going to carry Justin's helmet colors on my right side and my helmet colors on the left. So I got a good friend, Corby Concepts, Mike Corby, that paints my helmets, paints Justin's helmets. So he's going to do a special design with part my design, part Justin's, and hopefully we'll auction it off after the race and do some good for one of Indiana Donor Network's charities.
Okay, what do you think? It's going to be tougher to race or tougher to raise the money to race?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't decide which one yet. A lot of anticipation now is getting in the car. You work so hard to get to this point, and then as soon as everything's buttoned up and signed, your focus immediately switches to getting on track and working with the team, working with my teammates. And right now it's go time. I got to get in the engineering office and working with the engineers and just put out the best car we can.
All right. Good luck, kid. One of the best stories in May. Stefan Wilson back at Indy.